Roast TikTok shop items with me. Let's go. Are these not like the pants Napoleon Dynamite was wearing when he took the cold tater tots out of his pocket? And also, what you need to know with both of these pants, they never show them from the back because I don't know if you're a big fan of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, of Roderick's band, but that's how you'll be looking, like a fully loaded diaper. I don't know about you, but this is my ideal top. It's sturdy, it's reliable, it's like a grandma bag with that tortoiseshell buckle. You know, this thing will have you feeling like a colonial shoe. Am I just mad that it wouldn't flatter me? Yes. We all know that horse girl in middle school where one day she just snapped and she was like, I'm an alt furry now. Like, this is her. I can smell her through the picture. Also, why does this bag have tiny handcuffs? Like, are we trying to arrest a rat? The fidget mug, the cowboy gun fidget mug. The first time I looked at this item, it was like $30. Also, nobody buys this. They have this forced upon them by a relative at Christmas because they think it'll be funny. And it gets hot in the microwave. Like, you know it gets hot in the microwave. And like, once this finally gets to Goodwill, because it will, it's gonna be there for like 6 weeks until the green sticker is $1 and someone will finally buy it. This striped off the shoulder top, this looks like you wouldn't keep it, but like you'd wait too long to return it and then have to sell it on Depop. Okay, but if you know a lot about sewing, you know like these super skinny serged edges like along the very top, like that is mostly used to make like a lettuce leaf hem and pretty much nothing else that I can think of. Like, if you're a chunky baddie like myself, you're constantly adjusting your clothes and feeling uncomfortable, like you're gonna stretch out that seam and it will become that lettuce leaf hem. If not now, then in the dryer it will. Also, if you want Ross quality, like why not just go to Ross, get a cheaper price and be able to try it on? Like, why buy it on TikTok shop? Anyway, it's a good thing this palette is massive because when it inevitably falls off your counter and breaks, it will get rid of some of those duplicate pink shades that all look the same on your eye. Looking at this perfume milk made me lactose intolerant. Like that goofy CGI strawberry on the front, this just looks like a cheap mobile game like Candy Crush or something. And I know this is trying to be a dupe for the Melanie Martinez, like the perfume milk, but also like that one was milk because it was in a baby bottle, and this one just looks like you poured milk into a spray bottle. Like, let's leave the opaque shelf-stable dairy in 2024. Now this next one is not a roast. This is just some helpful advice for the creator. Like, it's really gonna help your SEO if you're putting the right search keywords in your item description. And I think because this has not been labeled as a maternity top when it so clearly is, you know, that's just hurting you. You know when you end up not really liking something and it just stays cluttering up your apartment? Well, now you have 5 of them instead of 1. Like, if I wanted to buy something in a weird fleecy performance material and purchase 5 of them in a pack of 5, I would get that at Costco, not the TikTok shop. I can review this in one word: patchy. Like, they had multiple chances to take this photo. They could try it on different models, maybe even do a little retouching, but if this is the finished product they came up with, like, imagine how it'll look on you. Like, let's be honest, you could probably thrift this for cheaper. And in my experience, when I wore like an oversized hoodie, nobody was like, oh, are you borrowing your man's hoodie? They were all like, you look frumpy. Now, this gloss doesn't look patchy, so that's a start. But I do imagine what's gonna happen every time I buy a lip gloss palette is I'm gonna lose the brush, and then I'm gonna be in my car looking in that little rearview mirror, applying it with my finger, and it's gonna become like an absolute petri dish in there, like bacteria and fuzz from my shirt and just everything. So, you know, just keep that in mind. This last item You know, I don't even need to say anything because this image really speaks for itself. That's right, it said all it needed to say. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my video.
I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong.